Hi everybody, Susie here, just another beauty guru on YouTube. Yeah, where you watch me at? It's at YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube. That's my thing. That's my Jimmy Jam. How is everybody? What's going on? Oh my God, I forgot to get my palette out. I just finished doing a Throwback Thursday with this lovely Queen Bee. Ooh. And I threw in some Radioactive to boot. This one, oh yeah. And I think I'm going to go with purples today. Maybe I'll use some radium. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see the purple shift? It's kind of got a greenish blue to a purple. Oh, that's pretty. Quantum, which is definitely, oh, well, it's purple there, but it comes up blue. And isotopes. I think I like those three. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's play. Let's play. So how's everybody doing today? Oh my gosh. I'm good. I'm good, but my eye is burning. And now it's leaking because I got soap in it. I just got out of the shower. And got soap in my eye. It kind of hurts. I just did my moisturizer. Look at that. Look at that son of a bitch. Why do I got these when I'm 53 years old? I should not have to deal with this and this at the same time. People, if you feel me, let me know it in the comments section because damn. One problem at a time, please. Not wrinkles and dark circles and pimples still. Look at that sucker. Look at it's red too. And it's angry and it's under the skin. Don't pick it, Susie. Don't pick it. All right. Well, I picked out my shimmers. I need to pick out which purple I'm going to use. Let's see. Very Chrissy. That's more of a greeny. God, I love this palette. God, I love this palette. Every time I open it, it calls me. See this one here? It's got a purple shift. I don't know if you can see that. It is purple. When I look at it, when you look at it, it's green. But it is purple. It is so pretty. Plastic palette. Do I want pink? Do I want pink? No. Hold, let me find my purple palette that I'm going to use. That was too easy. We're going with an oldie but a goodie. 'Tis the Season. Look at, now that purple is dead. I just tore it up. It was gorgeous. But we're going to go with this and this. And yeah. Maybe a little bit of this. But this and this. Let's do this. This. Oh my God, my eyes. I'm so excited. They're going to be sparkly. Does anybody else like sparkly eyes? Because I do. And if you're here, I know you do. My name is Susie. I'm just another beauty guru and wannabe. And I'm learning to do makeup. I'm practicing on myself right now. I'm an aspiring makeup artist, if you want to know. And I love all things makeup, but especially I love eyeshadow palettes and colorful ones and indie brand, which are independently owned and operated. They're not your mainstream like Natasha Denona, which you'll see in Sephora. And you know, she's a beaut. Don't get me wrong, but she's not very colorful and she doesn't always call to me. Now I can use her in a pinch when I'm running late for work and I just got to hurry up and put a little sparkle on my eye. I don't like doing that though. I don't like doing that. I love to go in and get my makeup on and make it pretty. I love it. Now, I have been using this Sigma eyeshadow base, and it is really empty. Really, really empty. One thing Allie Dawson said was not to purchase this for $30. Well, I only paid $10 for it. Don't ask me how, but I keep looking on Amazon to see if I can get that deal again. I did buy this NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. Don't really care for it. Don't really care for it. And yeah, I love NYX. I love NYX products, but I don't really care for that one. So what I'm going to do is I've got this Milani Conceal and Perfect that does not work for me as a concealer. But you know what it does do? It does prime my eyes, and it primes beautifully. So I can think about that next time I go to buy a primer and it doesn't work. If it does not worry about it. If it doesn't work, I can use it to prime my eyes, you know, when I go to buy a concealer, because I have got to try out more concealers. My concealer is pretty expensive that I use right now. And I've got mature skin. So with that said, y'all know I see these beauty influencers on YouTube, and they say, oh, this Conceal and Perfect, it's delicious, it's wonderful, it works, it's blah, blah, blah. But not on my skin. On they skin is 20 years old. You know what I mean? They 20 years old. 20 years younger than me. I am 52 years old. I'm going to be 53 on Easter this year. My birthday falls on Easter. And I may have gotten a little bit much on here. That's okay. That's okay. I like the look of it. Canceling out all the color on my eyes, because you see there's redness and discoloration on my eyes. But this cancels it all out, and it gives my shadow a base to work with, a base color of almost nothing because it's white, you know. That was the other problem, was it was way too light for me as a concealer. But I've used it a couple of times going to work now as my eyeshadow primer. And I tell you what, my eyeshadow does not budge. Does not budge. And this was only like $8. You know, I'm trying to go find reasonably priced makeup, which is, you know, an oxymoron because there is no such thing anymore. I got a powder for $12. This was $12. This teeny tiny little bitty powder was $12. This is as expensive as the stuff in Sephora. It's just as expensive, because this is what I'm talking about here. This was $6. $12. Tell me you see a difference. Do you see a difference? Plus, the name sucks, Wonder Snatch. Y'all know how I feel about that. This is the Loose Setting Powder Photo Focus Wet n Wild Translucent. I love it. Love it. It works fabulous. Now, do I want to compare it to Huda Beauty? Absolutely. Can I? Not yet. Not yet. Because Huda Beauty is $40 for the same amount of product. See, and this crease is on me. So I'm going to set it with setting powder. That's just a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because eyeshadow will crease in my eye because it's got a lot of wrinkles, and I've got hooded eyes. You can see the hood. Well, you can't with this white on there. But let me take out the crease right here. And I got a lot of wrinkles under my eyes. So I need a concealer that will look correct, will represent, and doesn't play. And I have found that. Unfortunately, that concealer is $32. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. At my age, I can't play. But I do love the NARS concealer, the creamy the concealer from NARS. What is it called? I think it's just called concealer. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. The Radiant Creamy Concealer. This shit is fire. Fire. And it works with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 different foundations. It works beautifully with, oh, that did not just happen. Oh my God. The lid was off. Totally my bad. I was trying to get the rest of my product out of here. Oh my God, I got product all over my shirt. The NYX Blur. This stuff was great. They had it on clearance at Walmart for $7. The problem is I got maybe 5 uses out of it, and I can't get the rest of the product out of there. And yeah. It says 1 fluid ounce, but I don't believe it, because this is 1 fluid ounce and this will last me a whole month. Same with this. Same with this. Lasts longer when you mix them because you don't use too much of any one of them. That being said, let's get started on this eye look, shall we? Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. It happened though. I'm going to put my Graph Labs in here. Okay, let's see. I've got this whole row of clean brushes. This one is no longer clean, but we are going to clean it off real quick. Just a color switch because I only used it once. But I like this little brush because it's little. I don't like the company that made it because we don't talk about Bruno Elf. But they already got my money. What can I say? Okay, I'm going in with Gifting, which is the medium purple shade. I love Cosmic brushes. Their product just works beautifully. And I've had this palette for over a year, and it has not let me down. And it's stunning at Christmas time to mix the reds and the greens. Or to just go with a red look or go with a green look. I'm trying to have the patience to blend, but I also got to watch my time because I got to go pick up my husband at 5 o'clock. So, what time is it? Let me see. Okay, it's 3:45 now. So, that gives me 1 hour. I think I can get this look done and then we'll speed through the other processes. I'm going to be uploading this video on Sunday, so you'll see me on Sunday, but we are going to be going out of town, so I'm pre-filming some stuff. So that I don't miss an upload. I wish I knew how to get this video off my phone and onto my computer downstairs, because I noticed that YouTube has that thing where you can set a video to upload on a certain day and time. Because I've done that for my husband videos, but his are recorded right there on the computer. The computer has this horrible camera, but he's blind, so he can't see it really. But I do want to get him a better camera. But for right now, it's a good start. That is pretty. That is very pretty. Okay, I'm going to go in with this one and go into the 'Tis the Season, which is a darker purple. Oh, I might have got too much on my brush. Maybe not, maybe not. I was worried I was going to have fallout. I don't know what I'm worried about fallout for. That's why I do my makeup first. That looks great. Cosmic Brushes is very, very affordable. I got this palette, 2 beautiful blushes, and 2 beautiful lipsticks for $35 for the whole set. Of course, the set is sold out now. I have been promoting it. Can't help it. It's good stuff. But I did get the Death Tarot palette by Cosmic Brushes. This one here. Stunning palette. Stunning. Take a look. Those are purples in here too, but they are a different tone. I wanted to go with this one. I wanted to go with the Christmas one. These are a bit cooler, and this is a bit more in the neutral-esque shade range. What did I do with that brush? There it is. And there's the little one. Okay. My poor desk is such a mess, y'all. Such a mess. Okay, I'm going to go in with Party, which is the really light purple. I'm going to blend out here in the outer part, so I don't have such a harsh line of makeup there, so that it looks gradiently pretty. Windshield wiper motions is what they're called. Yeah. My next palette I want to get is the Singe Beauty Succulent Dew. I haven't tried anything from Singe Beauty yet, and that's okay because I just hear phenomenal things about it, and I can't express enough how excited I am to get that. I did want the Rocky Horror palette really, really badly, but shit's like 80 bucks. And it was Rocky Horror or Brad Williams tickets for my birthday. I said, I'm going to be selfless and we're going to go to Brad Williams because you will enjoy that too. To my husband. So we're going to go see that comedian Brad Williams. He is such a nut. I love him. He makes me giggle. I've seen a couple of his specials on Netflix. I straight up laugh out loud. I LOL like crazy to that guy. It's funny. And I haven't seen him live. I've seen Joe Coy, Gabriel Iglesias, Dave Chappelle, George Carlin. I've never seen Brad Williams, and I want to. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm just staring. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going in with Quantum, which is that really pretty purpley blue shade right in the middle there. Yeah. I watched Ryan's real reactions to the Casey Anthony story, and he was tripping. He didn't realize that she got off. She got away with murder. I mean, it was totally obvious. I love how this is coming together. You know, I've seen other cases where people were convicted with way less evidence. And you're like, how did they get convicted? That doesn't make sense. They might not have done it. And yet, here they are convicted, right? Not little Casey Anthony. She got off scot-free. I bet she's in the Epstein files, too. Yes, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, yeah. It cleaned up beautifully. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes. Look at that iridescent color. I don't put colors in the center of my eye because I got these wrinkles, but I'm going to try to do a center eye color today. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, let me move this out of the way. All right. Gotta shake it. It's the only way it works. This is a sploogey one. I don't think I like it. But it does make your makeup matte. It does make your makeup stay on all day and not get oily. But it doesn't have a little stopper thing, so it just kind of comes out. I don't like that. See, I'm not even squeezing. And you have to shake it or it comes out like separated. Found that out the hard way. And then you have to hurry up to put it on because once it dries, and it will dry white if it's not fully extend your skin. And you'll have this white crusty shit and you'll be like, what the hell is that? Well, it's that white cummy shit you put on your face, dumbass. I have a gray eyebrow. I have a gray eyebrow. I have no tweezers in here. Oh my God, I have a gray eyebrow. No. Oh my God. No, we are not there yet. We are not there yet. What the hell? Yeah, see, that stuff dried on my hair, on my facial hair. See, it's all peeling over here. Yeah, I don't like it. I do not recommend Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte. I do not recommend it. No, will not repurchase. We'll see if I can trash it. All right, going in. Revlon Color Stain, let's go. Don't let me down, big boy. Don't let me down. Through the magic of technology, I can fast forward this just by doing this with the press of a button. Watch as the magic unfolds. Bam! Magic. Magic. Look at those brows. They're almost the same. I don't know. But they're going to do. They're going to do. I'm not going to mess with them anymore. All right. That was the power of editing. I've still got 40 minutes. We got this, y'all. We got this. Okay. I'm going to go into Colored Rain for my bronzer. Charming Chai. This is a very good bronzer. I love it. I forgot about it because I got that Pat McGrath one. This one has a little more pigment than the Pat McGrath. So it's not as forgiving, but I can still stretch it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, I don't know the difference between bronzing and contouring. Contouring is basically what I'm doing. I'm changing the shape of my face by adding some contour, adding some dimension back in my face. So I don't want to go to find where my contour goes, because you change the shape of your face and then it's not going to be in the right spot. So you just kind of bring it down a little bit lower than where you put your blush, because you're going to put blush over this. I got big old chipmunk cheeks. And that's okay. They've always been big. Love it. I love it so very much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm looking good. I like it. All right. Try to clean some of this old blush off this blush brush. I love this blush brush. I got it from Il Makiage. I'm going to go in with the Sephora number 16 in Heated. Oh, yeah. That looks phenomenal, people. I love it. I love it. What do you think? Looks good. Looks real good. Kind of got a sharp line right here. Let me lighten that up. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Because it's not perfect, and I don't care. I just want to have fun with my makeup. This is about me having fun and sharing a little bit of my life with you. And one of the things going on right now is my husband is about to lose an eye, literally. Like on March 10th, we have to go in and they're going to remove his eye. It is misshapen and losing its shape. And he's been blind since a year ago, March 23rd. And we were going into the hospital. We went a few times to this doctor to get rid of the pressure because he has diabetic retinopathy and glaucoma. And so the doctor was going to perform this surgery to get rid of some of the pressure because his pressure was at 30. And the eyeball pressure keeps your eye round. Well, your eyeball pressure is supposed to be between 10 and 15 on a normal person. Pressure can cause a lot of pain. Well, the doctor said he was going to go in and loosen up some of the pressure. So it went from 30 to like 26, and he said it was still too high, so he was going to be a little more aggressive. He went from 26 to 2. What we learned after that is that if there's no pressure, you can't see, and there is no putting pressure back into the eye. So the doctor said there's nothing more I can do for you. If I touch your eye again, it'll misshapen and shrink in on itself, and I can't do that. And that's what they were afraid of. They were afraid to touch it again because if they touched it, it would shrink in on itself. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but you did this. So now, he come to me a couple of months ago, said his coworker said his eye looked strange. And he took his glasses off to show me his eye, and he had the most beautiful blue eye. Before this happened, beautiful. Not no more. So it looks like the white, the part that the color is sticking out, like there's a blister on his eye, and the whites have sunken in. So we went to the doctor, and they said that his eye is shrinking on itself. Oh, is that what's causing the headaches? He says. Yes, the doctor says. You have to have your eye removed. He says you can leave it, but it'll be painful and it'll just keep shrinking on itself. Or you can have it removed and get a prosthetic eye. So that's what we're doing. We're going to remove his eye. It makes me very angry when I think about it too much. God, that looks good. That looks way good. I think I'll wear this tomorrow for work. Yeah, so that being said, I'm going to put on a bold lip because I can't wear a bold lip at work, because sometimes there's a gentleman there that works there and he's not very gentlemanly, and he does all this Mika whenever I wear a bold lip. Well, I shouldn't wear it then if that's, if it bothers me when he does that, so I don't wear it at work. Hashtag me too. I shouldn't have to fucking worry about what I'm wearing at work. It should be allowed. But whatever. Hashtag me too, dude. Have I told him it bothers me? Yes, I've told him it bothers me. Do I look like someone who doesn't keep my mouth shut? Sorry. I'm really angry about his eye. That's really what I'm lashing out about. And he's afraid too. He won't admit it very often, but he is scared. I'm going to give my lip liner a quick sharpen. There we go. Beautimous. Oh yeah. Now, one of the things I love about a good red matte lip is that it doesn't transfer. It stays on all day. I don't know why I keep doing this on camera. I can't talk while I'm doing this. Give myself a good thick line. Oh, this is getting small. Not good. Okay, what do I want to go with? We're going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Now we're going to give it a second to set up, a few minutes. Because then we're going in with the Blend Bunny liquid lipstick. It's going to change the tone of this just a little bit, but it's still going to be red. Oh my God. And then I think I need my cool tone highlighter. Can you see the difference? Oh, I love it. Such a good color. Mmm. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? I just love it. I just love it. Okay, hold up. Here's my... I don't have a fan brush. I need a fan brush. I'm going to go in with this one for my highlight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know you can see that. That's beautiful. Let me see about fix my halo. This is the Wet and Wild one. Let's see how this one performs. Oh, yeah. I love that. What do you think? Oh yeah, little baby Jesus can see me all the way from the sky. Hell yeah, that is awesome. I have not put any powder on. I need to put some powder on. We're going to go in with the Wonder Snatch. They got my money for it, so I might as well use it. It's not a bad product. You just don't get enough of it. Oh, yeah. All right. Much better. Look like the evil queen, Maleficent. I love it. Just because she was evil doesn't mean she wasn't beautiful. Oh yeah, that looks good, y'all. That looks so good. What do you think? Does it look good to you? It looks phenomenal to me. Oh wait, we were going to go in. Yes, we were going to go in. I got a flat brush here. Got some product on it. It's looking a little flaky, so we're going to wet the product. Oh, you can see that. That's pretty badass. I've never done an inner corner, but here I go. That looks good. Put some up here. Now, I'll probably skip this step tomorrow for work, but I'm just playing, and this brings me so much joy. That's pretty. This is called Radon. Color is from the Gourmand Girls Radioactive Palette. I love it. Yeah, this has been a great makeup day, y'all. Hold on, let me spray my face. Now let me dry it. I know. I know, it just seems so weird, huh? But this is how it works. And then it stays for like 12 hours. Oh, I love this. I'm not going to want to take it off. Wow. Tomorrow I'll have to do a nude lip. And I won't do the inner corner highlights or anything, but I sure do love how it looks. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I mean, if you've been here this long, you've been listening to me for almost an hour. I really, really appreciate you. I got some good friends that that probably stick around and listen to my BS. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me the time of day and spending it with me, because this has been so much fun. And I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great Sunday, everybody, and stay safe. Bye.